Hello, welcome to my channel, Living in the Tennessee Bottoms. I'm Miss Libby, and today I'm fixing a dessert for the grandkids, and this is one of their favorite desserts. I don't know if you ever had an Oreo cookie pie. It is really good. If you like Oreos, you're gonna like this pie. So I went ahead and fixed my crust, and I got it in the freezer, letting it set. Well, the crust is 24 Oreo cookies. It's about 2 cups and 4 tablespoons of butter, and you just put it in your food processor, and you just ground that cookies up and put your butter in it, and then you make your pie shell. Or whenever I went to Walmart to buy some of my ingredients, sometimes I buy the Oreo pie crust. They've got them in on the bacon aisle, but they didn't have any. They had chocolate, and then they had the graham cracker. But to really make this really good, that you need that Oreo cookie crust. So I went ahead and made that ahead of time, and now we'll do our filling. Our filling calls for 8 ounces of cream cheese. Got all my ingredients out. Time you put all your stuff together, I don't mind buying great value cream cheese or great value anything. You might like the Philadelphia cream cheese better, but I'm all about trying to save a few dollars here and there, because you have to when you go to the grocery store now. so it calls for 8 ounces of this cream cheese. If I can get into it. I hope everybody's having a good week this week. I've had a very, very busy week. Seemed like it was one thing after the other was needing done this week. It started last Thursday. We did Feed the Need last Thursday, and then Monday, me and my sister went and helped a church out and did the Feed the Need there. And it just seemed like it's just something going on all the time. And then our garden is coming in like crazy. I can't keep up at the garden. I've put up some cream style corn. I took it off the cob, so we like it off the cob just about as good as we do on the cob. So I put up a couple bags of that, and I've still got a bucket over there full that I'm going to have to put up today. And then our tomatoes, we was so excited about everything when we first planted the garden and watching it grow and when they started producing. But now our garden, the Lord has really blessed us with a great garden. Now, like when the squash started dying out, I was kind of like, oh, good, and now the cucumbers, they're starting to die down, and you know, so I've done everything I can with those cucumbers. I've made all kinds of pickles, and and now this okra is coming in, like a lot of okra and jalapeno peppers. So the Lord has blessed us with a really good garden. So it calls for your 8 ounce of cream cheese, and it calls for a fourth of a cup of butter, and that's about 4 tablespoons. And this butter over here is real soft. It's been sitting out. And I'm going to cream this a little bit. And then it calls for a cup and a half of powdered sugar. Yeah, before the grandkids comes over, I think I've told y'all every Wednesday, the ones that lives in Dyersburg. And before I make anything, I always do the dessert first. I always get it out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this Oreo cookie pie out of the way, and it calls for 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Well, I had to buy a new vanilla last time I made a dessert. I ran out of my regular vanilla. I like the vanilla my sister got me from Mexico, but it just seems like it's a little bit stronger. Uh, see, it's 2 teaspoons. It's a little bit stronger than this vanilla. Okay, I'm gonna blend this up. It calls for 2 cups of Cool Whip. And I'm going to just go ahead and use my measuring cup that I use put my powdered sugar in. So I'm going to do that way. It's all blended in together. That's 1 cup. And let's do another cup. A little extra won't hurt nothing. The kids, they love Cool Whip, and I've always liked Cool Whip. When my kids was growing up, I was always making pies, and we always put a little dab of Cool Whip on our pie. No matter what kind of pie I made, we always put a little dab of Cool Whip on it. Feel like they always liked that better than they did the meringue. You know how you make the meringue. And it calls for a fourth a teaspoon of sea salt, and I don't have it in a little shaker, so this only sea salt I've got, so I'm just gonna put a little bit in here. There's my sea salt, and then it calls to put some Oreo cookies. It's at 18, so you're just gonna crush some Oreo cookies. And I think I'm not gonna use this. There we go. I think I'm just gonna use this right here. If y'all ever made an Oreo cookie pie, let me know. This is a good dessert. Like, you can make 2 of them and serve it, and put one in the freezer and serve one, and you'll have an extra one to pull out when you need to pull one out. So you want to save a few Oreo cookies to decorate on top, you know, so. On the Oreo cookies, I always buy this brand here, because it seems like the off-brand don't taste as good as that brand there. So you stir all this up. So when you make your crust, you're going to use 2 cups of Oreos crumbs. And I don't know if you can buy Oreo crumbs or not, but you have to just put it in your food processor if you're going to if you're not going to buy Oreo cookie pie crust. So if you're going to make it from scratch, you're going to use 2 cups of Oreo cookie crumbs and 4 tablespoons of butter, and you can put it in your pie shells. And then you're going to mix up your filling. It's going to be 8 ounces of cream cheese, 2 cups of Cool Whip, 1/4 cup of butter, 1½ cup of powdered sugar, 2 teaspoons of vanilla, a little bit of sea salt, and it says 18 Oreos. So there's it says there's 15 serving at 3 per serving. So there's 45 Oreo cookies in that little thing of Oreo. So I already had these pie shells, and I made my Oreo crust right there. And I think this is enough that I can make 2 out of. And it's really, really good. And you let it get really cold in the refrigerator, and it's really good. Okay, let me put this over here out of the way. Okay, we're gonna just get that spread out. And time this sits in the refrigerator, it will set up, and it be more firmer than it is right now. Yeah, this right here, the grandkids, they really love Oreo pie. So I have made a lot of these. Yeah, my crust should have stayed in the freezer just a little bit longer. When you put that butter in your Oreo crumbs, it and make your pie crust, it firms a little bit. Okay, now you're gonna put some Cool Whip on top of that. I just wipe this off. Okay. Spread this out. And I bought 2 containers of my Cool Whip, so I'm gonna have plenty. All right, let me get me some more Cool Whip. Well, tonight the kids wanted some um, shrimp Alfredo, so that's what we're having for supper tonight is the shrimp and chicken Alfredo. So we're gonna have that and some mashed potatoes, and then our corn came in. So last week they had some corn on cob and they loved it. It's peaches and cream that we raised. And they wanted us to drop some off at their house this week, so we dropped off some peaches and cream corn at their house. So tonight I'm going to have the corn and some fresh tomatoes, some garlic bread. It's going to be good. And top it off, we're going to have this Oreo pie. All right. To decorate it up a little bit, I always put Cool Whip in this bag and kind of use this. It's just a baggie. You can use a Ziploc bag or whatever, but you just put some in here. And you just cut a little split. And then we're going to just pop some. I usually use like little dollops. Kind of put some dollops around. I don't think I put enough Cool Whip in my bag. But you can take a Ziploc bag, and like when you make devil eggs, when you make up your the yellow stuff, that filling that you put in devil eggs, you can put in one of these bags and you can pop it in your devil eggs. Oh, there's many uses you could do with this other than what I'm doing with it. So we're just gonna put some dollops around. Not fancy, just add a little bit. Well, I said at the end of my videos I was going to start giving y'all little tips. So this right here was my tip. This little bag here. If you got any little tips you use over the years and that has worked for you, just leave it in the comments. But then I take my Oreo cookie. I just break it in two and just gonna stick it here and there. I don't think I left enough cookies for both of them. This in here is not going to have as many as this other one, but that's fine. All right. Okay, I don't know if you could see my pie or not. I'm going to bring it up a little bit closer. So this here is my Oreo cookie pie. So I just wanted to bring y'all along while I made this Oreo cookie pie. And like I said, if you ever made this before, just I'll leave some a comment and let me know. You might make this a little bit different than I do. So let me know how you make your Oreo pie. Well, I'm so glad y'all popped in and stayed with me while I was making this dessert for the grandkids. So, uh, if you don't mind, if you would like and subscribe, it sure do help our channel out a lot, and we appreciate y'all joining us each week. And I just hope and pray y'all have a God bless week. Until next time, bye bye.